Yeah, guys, if you've ever driven through this area, you know how congested it gets. A lot more congested than it looks right now. So RTC has a few ideas to help. One idea, add a rapid bus transit or light rail. But to do that, this 6-lane road would shrink down to 4 lanes. And some people aren't convinced that's going to help anything.
It doesn't really make sense to me.
This guy isn't ready to hop on to the idea of a transit bus system or light rail on Maryland Parkway.
Seems like in a lot of cities, light rail hasn't really been that successful.
He's looking ahead.
And it seems to me like it'd be better to invest in the future of self-driving vehicles.
But something needs to change now.
Maryland Parkway is ready for some type of transportation improvement.
And to be honest, the road itself is pretty terrible, and a lot of shops up and down Maryland Parkway are pretty run down.
Leah Howd works at UNLV and walks to work.
I think it's a really, really good idea.
The light rail would run along Maryland Parkway between Russell Road and Carson Ave. It would connect to the medical district and future UNLV School of Medicine.
I know that a lot of students go back and forth between the main campus right here and the medical center campus on Shadow Lane, and that would be a really convenient way for them to get back and forth between the campuses.
The 2 outer lanes would be used just for the new transit system, but cars could still use them to make right turns.
I would hope that more people would use public transit, and so that would lighten up the load.
I asked RTC if they could add more lanes instead.
If we build more lanes, more cars are going to come. So based on the configuration that we currently have on Maryland Parkway, we really have to think about how do we get new types of modes available on the corridor.
RTC is also thinking about improving the current bus route 109. This requires the least amount of money and construction, so it would have the smallest impact on your commute. New transportation is not cheap. A rapid bus transit would cost $335 million, and a light rail would cost double that. RTC said it's really up to you, the community, to decide what you want Maryland Parkway to look like. They're asking for feedback so they can decide how to move forward, and you can weigh in on fox5vegas.com. Reporting live, Kyla Gaylor, Fox 5 Vegas. Fox 5 Vegas.